What did you make of the G20 summit this weekend in Toronto, in which President Obama says he's going to call your bluff, Congresswoman Bachmann, about all this talk of deficits, because he's going to actually cut the deficit in 2013. This after sending a letter in advance saying, "Whoa, be careful now on all this talk of reducing the deficit because we can't stop this spending too quick or we'll be in trouble there." What did you make of that?
Well, I think what really concerned me was Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner said that we don't want to see one country's economy doing better than another. What? This is the U.S. Treasury Secretary? We don't want to see Zimbabwe's economy do better than the United States? Aren't we supposed to be about the United States and making sure that our economy can be the greatest in the world? If you look at the G20, what they're trying to do is bind together the world's economies. Look how that played out in the European Union when they bound all of those nations' economies together. And one of the smallest economies, Greece, when they got into trouble, that one little nation is bringing down the entire EU. Well, President Obama is trying to bind the United States into a global economy where all of our nations come together in a global economy. I don't want the United States to be in a global economy where our economic future is bound to that of Zimbabwe. We can't necessarily trust the decisions that are being made financially in other countries. I don't like the decisions that are being made in our own country, but certainly I don't want to entrust the value of my currency and my future to that of like a Chavez down in Venezuela. So I think clearly this is a very bad direction, because when you join the economic policy of different nations, it is one short step to joining political unity, and then you would have literally a one world government. That's not going to be, I think, helpful in the future for our country, and I don't want to cede United States authority to a transnational organization.